The forest is alive with stillness. Its roots reach deep, its branches stretch high, all while holding space for everything in between, a world within itself, full of connection. Every tree, every leaf, every living thing shares in this balance. The forest is not one but many, a community of life, each part working together, without effort, without force. In many ways, life is like this forest. We too are connected to each other, to our surroundings. Sometimes we forget. We feel isolated, lost in our own struggles. But like the trees, we are never truly alone. We are part of something larger. Our actions, our thoughts, ripple out like the whisper of wind through the leaves. We influence the world around us, and are in turn influenced by it. The forest reminds us that we are stronger together, that even in our quietest moments, we are supported, each tree standing tall because it stands with many. It's easy to feel disconnected, to forget that we are part of something greater. But when we look around, we see the truth. Just like the forest, we are part of a vast network of life, a silent connection, always there, even when we don't notice. The roots of the forest stretch far beyond what we can see. They reach out, intertwine, supporting one another beneath the surface. We too have unseen connections, bonds that hold us, even when we feel alone. When we lean on those connections, when we allow ourselves to be supported, we find strength we didn't know was there, strength in community, in the bonds that hold us together. Look at the forest again. No tree grows alone. It is part of a whole, each one unique, yet tied to the others. We too are unique, but not separate. We are part of something bigger, a network of lives, of experiences, all intertwined. Often, we think we must carry our burdens alone. We feel the weight of the world on our shoulders. But like the trees in the forest, we are stronger when we share that weight, when we lean on others, when we allow ourselves to be supported. And just like the trees, we grow best when we grow together. In the spaces between us, in the silent connections, that is where we find peace, where we find our strength. In the stillness, we see the truth. That connection is what gives life meaning, that we are never truly alone. It takes courage to reach out, to admit that we need others, but the forest reminds us that we are part of something bigger, that our strength lies in our connection. What matters is not standing apart, but growing together, supporting one another, and being supported in return. So the next time you feel disconnected, remember the forest. Remember that its strength comes from its unity, that its power is in its connection, and in that unity, in that connection, there is peace. Let the connection be, let it grow, and when you're ready, lean into it.